Hey guys, it's me Layla, and today I am starting a new series because I honestly do not have any stories yet to tell y'all guys. So meanwhile, I'm starting a new series that I've been thinking about during school. It's called Talk About. So Talk About is where I talk about things that some people are in common with, like school. So yeah, so today I'm going to be talking about school. It is currently 1:19 in the morning because I am staying up all night and I cannot go to sleep. So yeah, and the intro you just saw, yes. I need you to leave a comment if it's a good music intro, because Mia doesn't think it is and I do. But yeah, we're gonna have different songs of intros. Like Mia's gonna have a different song whenever we do a video together, and I'm gonna have this song for the intro whenever I do it by myself. So yeah, so let's get into the video. So since I want to talk about school, first thing I'm going to talk about is whenever you start school. When you start school, it's going to be the worst time of your life, but it's also going to be the good time of your life because all your friends, your new pencils and stuff, like all that stuff, and you're going to be so organized this year. But like 3 weeks later, you're just going to be a whole mess. It happens all the time. Like I literally, like every single Wednesday, I had to organize my cubby because it was so messy. Like I cannot tell you how many times I had to clean it up. Like how many Wednesdays I had to clean it up. Every single Wednesday of the school year, I had to clean it up because it was crazy. But yeah. So whenever you go to school, during the year they have clubs. Drama club, dancing club, singing club, piano club, band club, like all of those clubs. I joined drama club and went on stage for only 2 musicals. Not musicals, but 2. I participated in 1 musical and I was a pirate and I hated it. I would have loved to be a girl pirate, but since the teacher didn't know they existed, she had to put beards on all of the girls except for the doctor. Like, what the heck? Do we want to look like ugly bearded guys on stage? I got so mad, like I didn't want to be on stage. While the school was there, do you want to be on stage dressed like an ugly man in a beard while everybody from school watches you? No. Like what the heck? That was the most embarrassing time of my life. But I'll tell you the whole story on a story time. So let's not talk about that right now, but yeah. Also, whenever you go to school, there is going to be like room switching. If you don't do that and you're in like, but if you don't do that, then that's a whole different story. But I do that. I like switch classes. And going back to school right now, I'm going to switch classes too. And yeah. But sadly, me and my best friend forever are not going to be in the same class like we did last year. We were yelling in text. No, like freaking super long. We kept on sending crying emojis. We did not like it at all. Because the reason why we didn't like it at all is because like in 3rd grade, this is what happened to us. And we didn't like get that much in contact with each other for a year, for the whole school year, because we barely saw each other. And then in 4th grade, we talked to each other all the time, like hang out all the time. And now it's not going to be the same in 5th grade. Because that really sucks, man. I hate it so much, and so does my friend. I just don't like it. That's another thing about school. Whenever you go back into a class, you're not going to be with your best friend forever. You're not going to be with your friend you know for like probably 8 years. You could have known a friend for 8 years or 6. But yeah, I don't like that at all. So another thing is that whenever you go back to school, the worst thing happens. I had 20 pencils. I loved and cherished them all, especially my gold one. I had a gold one, and one day it got stolen. So I got really mad and sad because that was my prized possession. The only pencil that I like. My golden pencil. It was really sad, you guys. That was a gold pencil. Gold. But since I had 20 pencils, you might want to hear about how I lost them all. In the beginning of the school year, and you have all these new pencils, like 20 of them, you hand them out to people. Like every time they borrow them. Like, and they need to have one because they don't have one at all, I give it to them. But like, as soon as the rumor spreads off that I'm giving away pencils, guess what happens, guys? Guess what happens? The whole classrooms ask for my pencils. It happens all the time. Like, I don't know about how many times this has happened to me. On the freaking on the second day of first grade, because I went there to a different school on the second day of school, but like my first day there, I did not like. I had a perfectly nice box of crayons that I loved so much, and then the teacher had us dump them out in this little cubby thing, right? And I got so mad because everybody kept on using them and breaking them, and that cost a lot of money. Do you know how much money goes into one crayon? Do you know? One day there could be like 1 billion crowns in a box, and just for little kids, right? Or big adults. Like, if I'm into art, I would get that, but then it'd be $100. And if the teacher had to us pour the 1 million crowns into a freaking cubby, I would get mad. Like, excuse me, teacher, do you know how much those cost? There's a freaking million in here. They cost $100. She say, Miss Layla, I understand, but you need to put them in the cubby because you're gonna share with the class. I was like, fine. So I put my box of crayons in the cubby. Next day, they were all gone. They were all lost in the wonders of the classroom, and I did not see my crayons ever again. Let's talk about the good things now. So, there are many good things, but here's some good things. Maybe you end up in the class with your friend, which is really awesome because then you can do projects together. And I know whenever me and my friend did projects together, we were sometimes focused and sometimes focused on talking to each other. That's what happens. That's what happens like when you're with your best friend on a project. But sometimes whenever we were on a project, we got really focused and we finished and we passed. yeah, we were a great team. Kind of. Because we would talk a lot. But that didn't stop us being best friends. Like, she's my girl. She's my girl best friend. But yeah. Also, in the beginning of the year, whenever you're going back to school, another good thing is that it's another good thing in school. Oh yeah, the first day of school, sometimes you don't have to do work. You'll just get a whole tour of the school or just go to lunch and stuff. Like, probably we'll do work on the first day of school. I don't really know, but yeah. But yeah, thank you guys for watching this video. Hope you enjoyed it. I think you'll relate to all of these problems back in school. So yeah, leave a comment on what I should talk about next and what me and Mia should do next for the next video. So yeah, like this video and just subscribe to us, because we're not trying to make it to a jillion, but we'd like to make it to 100 at least, because we're at 11 out of 100, and that's not good for us. But yeah, if you like this video, leave a like and subscribe. So, bye!